Now, let's get into the Targaryens. This TV show will have Targaryens in it, so let's talk about them. Now, these first two people, they have not been cast, and they may not even be in the show at all, but I do want to introduce you to them so you can understand the Targaryen family tree based off of where we are in the timeline right now for this TV show of the Hedge Knight. Mind you, this show is taking place after House of the Dragon, but it's before Game of Thrones. So, Daeron II is now the sitting king, King Daeron Targaryen, Daeron the Good. His wife is Miriam Martell of Dorne. Did y'all know that the Targaryens and the Dornish were entangled? When I found that out a couple years ago, I was amazed. And then I had to think back to Game of Thrones and was like, yeah, they are entangled. That makes sense. So King Daeron II, he's the sitting king. He's also the great-grandson of Rhaenyra and Daemon. So we're not too far down the line from House of the Dragon. So Daeron and Miriam are essentially the current king and queen and current mother and father of the Targaryen dynasty at this moment. Egg, he's going to be the second main character in this story next to Dunk. He's going to be going on all the adventures with Sir Duncan the Tall. Now, Egg's real name is Aegon Targaryen, Aegon V. He's also known as Aegon the Unlikely. Dunk doesn't even know that he's a Targaryen, by the way. Him and Egg, they're going to be hanging out, and he don't even know that he is a highborn. He thinks Egg is just some random kid from Flea Bottom. Fun fact about Egg. Egg, he's the Mad King's grandfather, and he's also the brother to Maester Aemon, which makes him the great-grandfather to Khaleesi. Look how all this is connecting up. That also makes him the third great-grandson to Rhaenyra and Daemon. It's pretty cool to kind of follow this bloodline through time. Sam Spruell will be playing Prince Maekar Targaryen, which is Egg's father, and King Daeron II's son. Maekar, he's serious, straight to the point, loyal to his family, and he has a strong sense of duty. Ben Bennett will be playing Aerion Targaryen, aka Bright Flame. Him and Egg are brothers and sons to Maekar. Aerion, he's your typical Targaryen, all right? Through and through, he is a real deal Targaryen. He's arrogant, hot-tempered, cruel. He considers himself a dragon. Haven't we heard that before? Okay, having other Targaryens say, I am a real dragon. Yep, he's one of them boys. He one of them, all right? He thinks he's a dragon. So that is Prince Aerion Targaryen, which is the brother to Egg. Henry Ashton will be playing Daeron Targaryen, aka Daeron the Drunken. He's the older brother to Egg and Prince Aerion, and also the son to Prince Maekar Targaryen. Now, Prince Daeron is very similar to Helaena. He also has dragon dreams, but sometimes people don't believe him, okay? Because, I mean, he's drunk a lot of times, so they don't know if the Joker drunk or if he's actually seeing visions, all right? They just usually brush him to the side, but yes, he's a dragon dreamer. Bertie Carvel will be playing Prince Baelor Targaryen, aka Baelor Breakspear. Baelor is the older brother to Prince Maekar. That also makes Baelor Targaryen Egg's uncle. Baelor inherited the dark hair and eyes of his mother, Miriam Martell. He took more of his Dornish side, all right? He is a skilled warrior, a beloved leader, admired for his honor and integrity, all right? Prince Baelor is a stand-up type of dude, all right? People like him. We don't have a casting for Bloodraven or Maester Aemon. Both of these characters are in Game of Thrones. Maester Aemon is actually Egg's brother, and we also saw a quick glimpse of Bloodraven in House of the Dragon, so hopefully we can get a casting announcement for those two pretty soon. And that pretty much wraps up all of the Targaryens that may be showing up in the Hedge Knight. Now we're going to talk